Wagwan everybody, welcome to the Holistic Light Room on YouTube. This is going to be a shorter form version. Form. Wow, I cannot speak. This will be a shorter form version of you guys getting to know me other than my Patreon, which is the Holistic Light Room, and which you will get longer form content. You get a little bit more in depth. You'll get journal prompts, you get affirmations, you'll get one-on-one conversations with me and a lot more benefits as well. But welcome to the Holistic Light Room on YouTube. This is going to be a journey with me and you. And today I wanted to start this first video off with saying that how important it is to show up. How important it is to show up and show out and really just dive deep into the things that you say you're going to do. A lot of the times in this society, in this world, within ourselves especially, we do not do the things that we say we're going to do because we're afraid. We're afraid to jump ship. We're afraid to take those risks. We're afraid, and fear is the main thing that's stopping us between us and our destiny. Sometimes we settle because we're afraid. Sometimes we make decisions based off fear, and we're living in these fear-based states that limit us when our potential is up here, when we really are so stagnant, we're so stuck because we limit ourselves and we stop ourselves from achieving the things we really could achieve because we don't feel like sometimes that we're good enough. I don't know about you, but sometimes I haven't felt good enough. I haven't felt worthy of some things. I haven't felt like I was capable. I haven't felt like I was smart enough. But you know what? You are smart enough and I'm smart enough. And we got to stop using these excuses that we are incapable, that we aren't able to do things, and we use these excuses and we procrastinate on what we want to do. You know, the prime example of me is this YouTube channel. I felt like I wasn't going to be capable of staying in this environment and competing, I guess, so to say, with other YouTubers. But it's not about competition. And anything that is gifted and is supposed to be ordained for me in my life, it will be so. But the main intent of this is to show you and tell you that every day and how you show up is gonna be different. It's gonna look different. It's gonna feel different. So of course we're gonna base like, hey, yesterday I had way more energy. I did way more yesterday. I achieved way more yesterday. I put more effort. I felt better. But we can't go off of how we feel every day and base that off of how worthy we are of success or how consistent we are, right? Consistency really is you showing up in the best way you can each and every day. It's really that. You showing up in the best way and how that looks for you. Consistency looks different for everybody. How you show up every day will look different for you than how it looks for me. And I have to honor that. I have to give myself grace. Real sip real quick. You can always bring yourself a cup of coffee or a cup of tea to the Holistic Light Room. Hey, okay? But it's all about how you want it to go. And a lot of times we want to compare ourselves. We want to say, hey, this person's doing that or that person's doing that. The only thing that's stopping you between somebody else that's already done it is you taking action. You showing up for yourself every day. Are you doing what you said you were going to do to consistently prove to yourself that you are actually capable of doing what you want to do? Because you are capable of a lot more than you think you can. Do you know that? You're capable of so much more than you think you can do. You're so capable. You're so capable. I promise you, when you start showing up consistently, when you start proving to yourself like, hey, I got this. Even if it may not look the same as yesterday, even though it may not correlate with everything I'm going along, I'm doing this thing. I'm holding myself accountable. I'm checking in with myself every single day, every single week to say, hey, I did a little task. I did something small today, but it's something big and huge for me. It may seem small for others, but it's big, it's huge, you know? And that's just the thing, you know? When you show up, showing up is beautiful. Giving yourself grace is beautiful. Allowing yourself to flow is beautiful. You know what? That's cool. It's cool on however that looks for you. It's cool on however that looks for you. Because how you show up and how another shows up is completely different. It's a beautiful thing, what you are and what you have to offer. Every individual is unique and just made in this way that is so serene. Everybody is made in different essences. We all come from the same source, but we're all so unique. And I think that's the beauty in it all, that we're so different but the same all at once. We're so not connected but connected all at once. We're everything but nothing all at once. And it's so beautiful. But to accomplish a task, it all starts with you showing up. You putting in the effort. Making the goals and actually achieving the goals. Put the actions behind the words. Have your actions and your words come together, meet each other, and work together. Don't stop yourself. Why allow fear to be the reason why you don't do something and then regret it years later? Because I know you can do it, because I can do it too. We can have a dance moment. Here we go. Oh. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. That's right. We can do it. We can do it. If I can do it, you can do it too. Let's go. I promise you. Put your mind to it. Stay consistent. That's what this channel is going to be all about. And I definitely think you should check out the link below and check out my Patreon, because it's going to be more in depth that we get to talk about, more specific in conversation, more than we do on YouTube. The YouTube is going to be the appetizer. The Patreon is going to be the whole dish. You feel me? Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying, okay? So, remember, be consistent. Show yourself some grace, but also don't give yourself no excuses. No soup for you, no excuses, okay? Because we're going to show up, and we're going to show out, and we're going to be consistent. Hey, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Theejah, Theejah. The link will be below. And like I said, make sure you go subscribe to my Patreon, okay? Because like I said, this is the YouTube thing is going to be an appetizer. But the Patreon is going to be the main course, okay? But remember to show up consistently. And remember that consistency is going to look a little different on you than it is on me. And I got bars, and I know I do that. Team, let me stop playing. But I'm so excited for this. I guess I forgot to introduce myself. Let me do it from the back end. I am Ja. Alright, I'm Ja. I'm Ja Ade. And it's so nice to meet you guys. If you don't know me, welcome to the channel. This is gonna be a unique experience here at the Holistic Lightroom, because we're gonna really start poking the bear, and we're really gonna start working on these internal vibes within ourselves, and we're gonna start showing up and showing out. But I want you to always remember this: you are love, you are light, and everything that you seek is within you.